The banking industry is built on trust, but for some that trust was shaken when investment bank Bear Stearns was sold off in a fire sale this weekend. It has some wondering just how stable their traditional neighborhood bank is. Our top story team coverage picks up with News Channel 8 and Portland Business Journal reporter Joe Smith. And Joe, the differences do make a difference.
They sure do, Laurel. It's become a game of who do you trust to protect your investments. Financial experts say there is no need to panic yet. The sky isn't falling, but before you invest, know where your money is and what safeguards are in place to keep it safe.
The headlines can be frightening. Bear Stearns sold for cheap rather than letting the investment banker collapse brought on by the mortgage crisis. Now all banks are concerned.
An investment bank is someone who caters primarily to other financial institutions.
Mike Kniebel is a senior vice president at Ferguson Wellman Capital in Portland.
In general, the financial system turns on confidence.
Kniebel says there are similarities between investment banks and traditional banks, but the differences are the customer base and the guarantees against collapse.
The only guarantee that an individual would have that does business with a brokerage or investment bank would be through the SIPC.
That's the Securities Investor Protection Corporation. It's an insurance policy set up to protect against bankruptcy and fraud for up to $500,000 for individuals.
First and foremost, a bank.
Jeff Savage is the senior vice president of investments at Wells Fargo, the only AAA-rated bank in the country. This is what most of us think of as a traditional bank, like Bank of America and U.S. Bank, which cater mostly to individuals and businesses.
It does investments, it does insurance, it does all financial services. We are a bank, which means that we are insured by FDIC.
The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, a service most banks but not all pay for to insure individual deposits up to $100,000. But not all traditional banks are out of the woods. Last Friday, Moody's Investor Services dropped Washington Mutual's credit rating.
The fact that they're also a government securities dealer puts them in the same league as Bear Stearns, as Merrill Lynch.
WEMU is the country's largest savings and loan and will need $4 billion to cover bad mortgages this year alone.
Kniebel says as long as there's such a huge amount of uncertainty in the economy, many people will continue to err on the side of caution by not giving their money to anyone but the U.S. Treasury. Laurel, back to you.
Thank you.